husband and I freezer meal prep really large batches of meals, and there's a secret to finding meals that are really good for freezer meal prepping. I really don't want to say that the secret is just changing your mindset about what can be a freezer meal, but essentially that's what it is. So if you're looking for recipes that are crockpot recipes, you can expand your search to just really pretty much any recipe if you understand what ingredients can't be added until the day of. Then if you freezer prep meals that are in the raw state in a gallon-sized bag and put them in the freezer, you pull them out the night before and you can put them in the oven, or you can put them in a crock pot, or you can put them in an Instapot if it's still frozen if you forget to pull it out. Changing your mindset about which meals can be freezer meals and understanding which ingredients aren't going to do well in the freezer once you pull them out, or understanding which ingredients aren't going to do well if you put them in the crock pot from the very beginning of the cooking stage, you'll be able to pretty much turn any meal into a freezer prepped meal. I was talking to a friend about freezer meal prepping, and she said she came to the realization that you can turn any meal that you see in the freezer section of the grocery store into a prepped meal. So if you're having trouble finding meals to prep, you should start looking at the meals that you normally make all the time and figure out how to turn those into freezer prepped meals. Our favorite way to do it is to prep the meal in a raw state and then to cook it later. There are two resources that I use all the time to do the freezer meal prepping planning and actually executing, and that is Pinterest to help find some of the meals, and two is Plan to Eat, which is a meal planning app that allows you to save all the recipes in one spot and then export a mega list of all the ingredients you need, and it even allows you to export it all the way to your local store like Walmart and order it to have it picked up. If you're still having trouble thinking of meal ideas, then go ahead and check out my Freezer Meal Prepping 101 guide. It has a bunch of recipes in it, as well as some of the grocery lists that you'll need to go shopping.